So the Talk 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Letter would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there and let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's talk, y'all. This is the best.
For a heart that is desperate, he's longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all.
If y'all got jobs, if y'all are at work, please clock out y'all job.
We got a lot going on tonight. You know, Jolie got her show on. Me too. Tag your people them. Tag your cousin them. Tag your auntie them. So let me tell you what the dime did.
I don't care about no recording or nothing like that. Hi, Miss Tina.
I said, hey, I just had a little something go on TikTok. And I be feeling some kind of way, you know what I'm talking about? I had one of my friends that called Margaret on three-way. And I listened to this motherfucker rant about motherfucking me.
I don't care about none of that. I ain't come on here for that. I ain't gotta talk about nothing. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
I ain't never went inside nobody fucking inbox about you. I ain't never talked down on your motherfucking ass. I always been a loyal motherfucker, real talk. I'm so glad I didn't send your ass that $200 today on my mama. Cause I'm righteous trying to get me a motherfucker. But get what? We gonna tell it all and tell it all tonight. And we gonna show up and show out and let everybody know who everybody is.
Yo, listen. Like I said, none of these people on the internet will really know me in real life. And if you spend 2 weeks with me, it ain't gonna make you know my life story. You understand me? I don't open up that easy to people, and I won't for this reason right here.
The fallout of Dime and Margaret 2.0. It's over. Things just got messier in the content creator drama. Dime went live and officially ended things with her fiance Margaret, and the reason, a secret three-way call that says she crossed every line. But that's not all. While Dime was literally on her way to the courthouse yesterday morning, her child's father Ern was out living his best influencer life, spotted with one of the top NFL players and major media content creators, and the timing insane. And now fans are asking, was this all over Trish? Did she have something to do with it? Or was it another setup? Or was just Dime fed up and done and wanted some views? Let me know what you think in the comment section below, because tea is hot. And this video is for commentary and entertainment purposes only. We do not promote violence, bullying, or defamation. All claims are alleged unless stated otherwise.
I don't got nothing to hide. Hey, this is an episode you don't want to bitch. See, bitch, because let me tell you something. When you fuck over me, I'm going to give you the show that you motherfucker. Not the one you motherfucking looking for, but I'm going to give you the show you want. See, because when I call Candy on the phone, I'm sorry. Put your name in the Candy Red. And I'm sorry that I lied to you. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm a real motherfucking dime. You know, and me being real is the only person I am. I said, God, you know my heart out here. I got my heart out here, you know, I'm talking about people just be getting close to me. You know, I kind of said that earlier, you know, but I was kind of talking about you too, Margaret. I said, I let folks get close to me all the way, you know what I'm talking about? Man, how about, man, I tell Candy Red to call this girl on my three-way. See, because when that shit went down over there on goddamn TikTok, I'm expecting for Margaret to call my phone. Not a call in this world. But guess what this motherfucker do? This motherfucker ain't looking at no comments because I'm on something totally else tonight. And I'm probably going to get my legs folded behind my head. And get what? Bitch, you can go eat some motherfucker on my mama. This ain't your best bet to go and go eat some motherfucker on my motherfucker. So you probably going to want to eat some tonight or hang your after the fuck on my show, because I'm finna tell it all. Tag your people now and get her to call her on three-way or whatever. This mother get to rant and say, you know, that I, you know, cuz you could help me with some shit that I miss. I know you got it all, cuz I don't, you know, remember everything, cuz I was intaking that shit and I was in a wild. And we got a lot going on tonight, you know. Jolie got her show over. Miss Cuz right quick, cuz I ain't through. I'm gonna make you feel my pain. Since we done, I'm gonna make you feel that. And let me tell y'all something. The bitch ain't dropped me. I dropped bitches on my mama. And I'm gonna get me some probably between this week, and I'm letting your ass know too. They said to get over a motherfucker, you just let another motherfucker pin your motherfucking legs behind your ears. I'm a different type breed, baby. What else was said, cuz?
No, last night she said she was asleep when she was on the phone with me.
Okay, Trish go over here and post a screenshot. I'm calling this motherfucker after Trish post a screenshot. I'm gonna show you in my phone, cause I come with receipts. Called this bitch by 1:15 in the morning. Trish go over there and post a screenshot and say, damn, stop calling Margaret. You know, you's a big liar. That's all you do is lie and shit like that. You know, stop calling Margaret. She not gonna pick up. I called Margaret this morning about 7 times. You know, my time here, if it's 7 o'clock, 7:30, it's 8:30 where you at. If it's 8:30 here, it's 9:30 where you at. I know you be up early because of Joelle, bro. You know, I'm calling you finally pick up after 7 motherfucking rings. I don't do that. I don't normally call fucking 7 times. Bitch, I'm dying. I don't know who the fuck she was fooling with. Like on my mama. So you finally answer. And I see why you was nonchalant talking on the phone. Is you want to, Trish, go ahead and do that. I'm going to get out your motherfucker. You need to know. Somebody going to be digging in this and going to flip me in deep dive style in this motherfucker on my mama.
Outside the apartment and the niggas outside, bitch, they looking cute. I ain't got my hair done, friend. Girl, hurry up. You still do your hair, bitch. I got my hair did. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. This one.
So as I'm on this bitch talking, you need to know that. Like real talk. You know. So, you know, you go post it or whatever. Same time. Stop calling Margaret down. She on the phone with me. She not finna pick up. I ain't mad at that. But my thing is this right here. Don't ever think you can lie to me. Don't think I'm no more food to where, you know, I'm stupid or dumbfounded. See, because at first you were feeding me that mother bread. You thought I was going to give you them $200 a day. I straight trick your ass. Bitch, I'm going to get me a car. That's on my mama. You need to know that. Give me something else, cuz I'm on the road. Cuz I can't remember everything. You know what I'm talking about? You know, but yeah, you know, let's get to the good part. You know, you sit up on this motherfucker, make yourself look real good in front of people. You know, that's what I said, and I'm sorry for the people that said, damn, need to change. Y'all don't be understanding, you know, what I be up against, trying to keep my goddamn head quiet and trying to stay out the spotlight like this. But I'd be damn if I let a motherfucker show me up on this motherfucker that's giving me totally disrespect. I'm not gonna let you. No, ma'am. This ain't motherfucker that. Margaret popped more X pills than a motherfucker. She popped more X pills than the X pill motherfucker man. That's on my motherfucking soul. So that shit that you got up under your belt, go clean out the motherfucking window. Don't you sit and tell me a bitch ass motherfucker or trying to tell me you don't cuss and fuss in front of your motherfucking kids. Now this is the kicker. Not only that, you come to my motherfucking house, I'm sitting here fixing plates for you. You know, like you my motherfucking nigga or something. You leave your plate on the table, don't even have the decency to go in there and dump your shit in the motherfucking garbage can. Now this coming from a motherfucking bitch that's really, really, really nasty. And I looked over all that, you know what I'm talking about? Not to mention, I smell your nasty drawers in this. I smell everybody draws when they come in this bitch. I'm a draw sniffer. I'm guilty. And you really need to beige that motherfucking pussy. I'm gonna tell you that. I had never been so glad in my life that you told me that I didn't have to eat you, because I already went through that shit before. You understand me? I went through that shit with a stank, funk, kitty cat before, so I'm cool. Yeah, but listen, let me tell you something though. Don't forget this. You fucking did this, not me. See, when you was running your mouth over there with Candy Red, you didn't know I was on the other end, and you had so much to say. You know what I'm talking about motherfucking dime. That shit stems from jealousy, boo. You ain't gonna never be bigger than me. You'll never be bigger than me. I see what the was. You used me for some views. You used me for clout and all that. You know what I'm talking about? But the truth is this right here. I don't give a how people view me. But I know it's gonna be more out there that right just give a fuck how other people view them. So I don't fuck about none of that. See, let me tell you what you up at when you're told, goddamn Tanisha, you say, hey, I believe Dime is on some goddamn pills, and it's my duty as a mandated reporter to turn Dime in. Get what, bitch? You can't turn me in no more.
So whatever y'all come up in here talking about, baby, let me tell you something. Not a person on this internet can define Margaret. I've had many DCFs. Many. Trust me, many. My son never got removed and he never will. Okay? So, those are the things, you know, I really don't care about. You got to get on the internet and give up false stories, because me as a parent, if somebody was around me and I had all them allegations, I'll be making reports and trying to fix it. That's just me, you know. And I ain't trying to be funny. Hey, Auntie Peaches. You know what I mean? I don't know who got dirty drawers, because when I get in the shower, I wash my panties and stuff out. My mom raised me that way, so I don't know who got dirty what. You know what I mean? I ain't addressing all these damn comments about what somebody else making up narratives and all that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, Erica. Hey, Melissa, cousin. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Cindy. Joelle doing good. Thank you, Don Mitchell. I appreciate you. Hey, sis. My night is going terrific with a capital T, and that ain't no bullshit. Word to me. I can't complain. You know, like I said, they talk about Jesus Christ, so when they talk about me, all I can do is show y'all I'm a different breed of a person. You ain't gonna catch me screaming and yelling and doing all that, because baby, God will fix him. I ain't gotta do nothing. I just sit back, pray, and do what I gotta do on my end, and he gonna do the rest. I ain't gonna stop being me. I'm not gonna change who I am. Hey, Ann Williams. You know, hey, Auntie Peaches. Hey, Tamika Haynes. Betsy Krabs. I don't need to be putting no dating show. Baby, I ain't even looking for a date. I'm good. I'm going to keep being a mama to my son, and that's just it. That's it. Thank you, Miss Tony. I appreciate you. You know, I'm going to get a lot of haters, and that's okay. They hated on Jesus Christ, man. I am okay. My mama raised me a certain way, and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I used to have a mice problem. I no longer have. That's past tense. You know, that, like I said, none of that shit could, you know, none of that's going to bother me. I'm going to tell y'all that now. Nothing that a person say about me is going to bother me. Y'all need to know that. Especially when Jesus' cross got nailed to the cross. Oh my God. Oh, Betsy. I don't go with no Trish. Y'all don't come on here with y'all false narratives and stuff. Miss Brown, no ma'am. I am all set. Oh, I could say a lot of things, but honey. No, what I said, I feel like knocking him upside his head when he was dragging me with my ponytail down the street. Like, if you gonna tell the story, she got the recording, she said, so she could play the recording for y'all. And y'all can hear it, and then you can hear me fix my behavior by apologizing to him and letting him know, my behavior wasn't correct. And, I didn't need to talk to him that way. But also, he doesn't need to be pulling my hair and dragging me down the street like he owned me because he's the child. Period. But anyway, Auntie Peaches, I ain't doing nothing. Just sitting here, enjoying my house or whatever. Velma Jinkies won't be able to get in here. She's blocked. Many people that's getting tagged is probably blocked. And a lot of them that's going to come in here going to get blocked. Because I don't mess with people messing with my spirit. Period. Let me show you. This ain't that. Word of me. Levada, hi. She could send DHR, Tower Trust. She could send them. I'm built for it. I got attorneys and all that. Send them. Send them. We can play. Chess, not checkers. Send them. Send them. Send them. Send them. I'm dead serious though. She can send DHR. She can send whoever she want. And that's word. Because he became dysregulated, and that's one of the things that he does. And if all I did was yell, scream, and curse at him, I'm doing a damn good job. I didn't beat him. I didn't drag him. I didn't pop him. I ain't do nothing but curse at him. Girl, bye. Nobody can tell me how to parent my son, okay? Nobody. And that's word of me. You don't have to come over here, Patrice Russell, and ask me nothing. Go back over there and ask her. I'm just being for real, Miss Brown. Because I don't know what they're looking for, but this ain't that. If all I did was curse at him for pulling me by my ponytail and dragging me down the street, baby, I see parents do different stuff to these kids. I'm talking about they do a whole lot of, half of them don't even have the special needs child. They in programs and institutions and all that. I have my son. He ain't never going to go to an institution. That's why mama did what she had to do. Like, I ain't got time for that. Miss Carmen definitely is. You're absolutely right. And like I said, if all I did was curse at him, baby. Don Mitchell, he know his strength. He know his strength. But if you know anything about behavior, when a kid pull your hair, you got to go to the pull. You can't pull away. You got to go to the pull. When they biting you, you don't pull away. You go to the bite. Just the FYI for someone in the back that may not know that. Like I said, I'm already equipped over here for my son. I ain't got to show a bitch ass thing to a motherfucker on the internet that ain't gonna know me in real life. Real shit. I ain't got to show you nothing. I ain't got a cash app up. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. And when I do need help, my supporters, when I put my post up, they come through. Outside of that, I ain't asking nobody for a bitch ass thing. Know that. I don't want to hear about no shit from 3 months ago. All I did was curse at my child after he mollywopped me by my hair down the street. Even a DCF worker would tell me, Mom, you did a good job. You didn't pop him. You didn't hit him. You didn't do nothing to him. So what are you calling for? What we talking about? What we talking about? I've been following Trish since the situation happened with her daughter. So I've been watching her. This is the thing. I watch a person, but I don't watch them daily. I don't watch them weekly. It's kind of like in my free time type of thing. Because most of the time, I'm watching spiritual and gospel and stuff like that. I ain't got time for mess. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure y'all see on my wall, you know, what I'm into. Ain't no secret, you know. I could guess the narrative. She said, because my brothers got killed, that's why I take ecstasy, huh? Yeah, that stuff bothers me. You know.
We don't need to. Negativity, right, these folks already negative in the comments. I don't have time for this. So, where my props at? Fuck you something out. Give me my props.
I can't wait to go out tomorrow, bitch. I might go home and get fucked.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. I might get fucked on Friday.
You want to change the hair?
Yeah, I'm going to get my hair did. Yeah.
So we in there.
In there. And then Erica doing all
wow.
that. So.
Look, they been calling.
Cause we got in the party.
You finna pull up, bring my weed juice.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, bitch,
how you gonna say you
ain't going in there? You got my key in my house.
She was talking about
I want some.
Nah, the Candy Red.
Girl, they do say
One of the content creators. She just wanted to get close to all the content creators through me and did. That's the fuck she did. But then tell them what all she had going behind my back, talking behind my back and shit. But I had Candy Red call home 3-way, and Candy Red was trying to talk. She was trying to talk, trying to see if Margaret would stop talking, but she kept talking. She kept talking. They ain't say then that y'all couldn't take it no more. And I told that hoe, I said, bitch, I hear you. I said, I see what everything is. I said, I hear everything you saying. I said, that shit over with. Bitch, get that ring to somebody else. Flat out, I said, I'm sorry, Candy Red. I'm sorry I couldn't hold it in no more. My bad. I couldn't take it no more. Like real talk. I said, you was my friend before this hoe. This hoe got close to everybody through me. Like, girl, back. Get your life. But it's cool, though. You live and you learn. You know, folks try to make me look bad and make themselves look good. Well, bitch, I ain't the one coming to a motherfucking house with 50 XPs, though. And you got a motherfucking goddamn, you got a PhD in human resources, girl. Call DHR on your motherfucking cell phone.
Change your clothes in 3 days and then they bathe her baby.
And then you been over at my house, then bathed your son for 2 whole motherfucking weeks. 2 weeks she was at my house.
But then she said Candy had some clothes on.
Yeah, she said Candy had her clothes on for 3 days talking about Candy. But she ain't tell the people that for 2 whole weeks she was at my house. And if I'm lying, y'all, the Lord can take the breath out of Tank and Miracle. For 2 whole weeks, she done bathed Joelle. That's why I said, damn, me and her both know shit on each other. I said, I can get on this bitch and blow, and everybody was like, don't do it, damn. I couldn't take no more. When I heard what the fuck she had to say on the end of that phone with Candy Rain, I interrupted it, took my mute off, and I went the fuck in. Told that hoe it's over with. I said, baby, get that ring to somebody else. I said, I don't want that motherfucker. Get that shit to somebody else, baby. I don't need your ring, baby. Fuck you mean? Ain't nobody gonna control me, bitch. Just cause you think you got a PhD, bitch. I know how you got the PhD. I know how you on XPs. Strung out on them hoes. Like real talk. Now you gonna have to get yourself up off of it. You know, same way I got myself up off the tabs. And you can't say I did, bitch. You seen me go to my appointment this morning. I kept my appointment with my psychiatrist. The only thing I want you to do is get up on this bitch and say, damn, it's not on no pills, bitch. I'm gonna tell the rest of the shit on my mama. Tell Omega I need them 500. I hear her the goddamn the scoop on this shit. She'll have exclusive. Tell Omega she'll get the exclusive. You goddamn right, but I'm only gonna talk for that goddamn dollar. For that money.
You know they gonna say we done snorted a lamb or all that.
Yeah, she can't say I snorted shit. That is snort.
I got a natural high. I don't know what it don't take much for me. I be the
I'm big dime. Ain't damn bitch gonna show up on
the biggest dime.
The baddest. The butter.
The biggest. Fuck you talking about.
Tell you.
Fuck all them folks.
No, I am gonna say that some more. 2 weeks. You get over there and say subliminal post. Damn, be cussing over there. You didn't call my name, but you were talking about me. It don't take no rocket scientist to hear that. But this the same motherfucker that you at my house for 2 weeks. And you ain't bathed your autistic child for 2 weeks that wear a pamper at my house. You ain't bathed him for 2 weeks. That's on my dead daddy. If I'm lying, Tank and Miracle a bitch, bruh. Like, real talk. I gotta tell the truth. You know, talking about fuck your human resources, goddamn, you know, your motherfucking goddamn, your certificate, girl, I know you. I said, you a different person than you is over here. I said, I don't like that, Margaret. I said, you being somebody else. And if you was on the live, you seen what the fuck I said. I was getting tired of it then, because bitch don't play with me. Like, if you over there trying to get money out of Trish for her TikTok too and asking her for money.
Girl, what that is, bitch? Oh, girl,
$3. If you trying to get money from Trish, just say that. Same way you try to goddamn sweet talk Omega. You know what I'm talking about? I say, if you trying to get money from Trish, say that. You know what I'm talking about? Because you fucking with somebody that's slow now, talking about they gonna come. I ain't saying she's slow, but I felt for Trish. But I know Margaret is manipulative.